Yo, I didn't. I honestly, I was not recording, but I was trying to take a picture. I was trying to take a screenshot for one of my videos that I had that I was uploading. Um, so yeah, I was trying to get like a thumbnail for the video, and this jackaloo just decides to just show up and like honestly, I wasn't sure what he was doing, but I think he was trying to like mess with me or just like troll me. I'm not sure, but at the end I ended up like shooting him and killing him. That's what you guys saw right there at the beginning. um so now we're just going at it. Honestly, this guy's trash. I can already tell. Look at him. He's donkey water. Straight donkey. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like it and enjoy it and all that stuff. If you guys do, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Now, I do know I play like weird, I guess. Like some people just like they just don't like the way that I play. Honestly, I just play just I don't know. I guess I play unfairly, is what some people say, or just like I just play like a weirdo. I don't know. It's just the way I like to play. So kiss my butt. Yeah, if you guys don't like the way I play or whatever, I mean, you guys don't have to, you know, watch it, I guess, or anything. But dude, honestly, I love to just kill people on GTA, not for the fun of it, but just like um I don't know, sometimes they're just like, it's just fun, to make some people mad. What's it called? The other day I was fighting this one. I was fighting this one kid. All right, so basically this kid, like, he subscribed to my channel and everything, and he was like asking me like, yo, can I get some cars, and can I get some tips on how to like snipe people, like, 1v1 this and that. And I was like, well, I drop BST, like, that's like what I like to do, from like, from seeing other like YouTubers and stuff, like other people like doing like 1v1s, or I think like you call it PvP or something like that. But anyways, I told him, I was like, register as a CEO, drop BST, go in first person, take off the explosive or the fire rounds if you have those on your sniper. And so he did all that, and then he asked me for a 1v1, right? And we were doing the 1v1, and I told him, I was like, all right, first to 40 wins. And we were killing each other at the beach, and so he ended up hitting 40 first, and I had 38. And then afterwards he kept shooting me, so I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna continue, right? So at the end I left them like 67 to 55, and he kept saying that he won, and like honestly, we were just talking like, we were just talking shit to each other, like on the party. But I mean, I am obviously a bit older than him. I think he was like 15 or like 13 or something like that. He was a little youngster, and we were just like talking shit to each other. I was just like, just being me. And then he actually took it serious, and he kicked me from the party and stuff. And then like he just kept messaging me saying that how like he won and this and that, and then he ended up leaving the lobby to restart the score, and then I still ended up like 11-6 on him. I don't know, he was just pretty upset. But yeah, guys, I like, kind of like my thing on GTA is honestly just like just killing people, like if they're griefing or stuff like that. Sometimes I'll go around like the map and I'll look for high ranks or people with a high KD, and I'll go ahead and I'll try to start like a fight with them. You get me? Like I'll kill them once or twice. Obviously you can tell if somebody's not trying to fight back, or if they just want to continue doing what they're doing. You get me? I honestly don't go towards any people selling product or anything like that, because I know those people are trying to make some money, and I mean, I usually have money on GTA myself, so I don't see what's the point of just like killing others that are trying to make some money to enjoy the game a bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that's just me. Obviously there's some tryhards, some people that already have a lot of money, so it's like, you know, messing with them is like not really a problem or anything like that. But yeah, that's just me, guys, honestly. That's what I like to do. And yeah, like I said, people have actually told me like, oh, like you're using hacks, or you're using like wall breaches, or like you play weird, or like you play dumb, or like you play stupid, or you're just like you play like a rat, or like people always say like, oh, you can't fight without the oppressor, or like this or that. Honestly, it's so I guess some of it is true, some of it isn't, because I can fight on ground, I can do like RNGs, stuff like that, you know. I don't know, just a whole bunch of stuff I like to do in the game. Yeah, like this is it's just what I like to do, you know. I just like to have fun on the game and kill people. I mean, after all, it is like a type of game that I wouldn't say promotes like killing or anything like that, but you know, it's just like a very like thuggish game, so you know what I mean. And I'm a thug 100%, so yeah, guys. But yo, the number one thing that I've been trying to do to people, well, honestly, not that I've been trying to do to people, but the number one thing that I do to a lot of people is, obviously a lot of people have the oppressor mark too, like almost everybody in the game, right? If you've been playing the game for a little bit of some time, I'm pretty sure you have the oppressor mark too. All right, now it's amazing, like amusing to me, how a lot of people do not understand or do not know that you can lock onto them while you are in midair. Like basically right now, how I'm parachuting, right? So I'll go ahead and I'll parachute, and I'll wait for them to come around with the oppressor mark 2, and I'll shoot them down. And it honestly, it only works like the first time, because the second time around they're way more careful with like coming around you with the oppressor mark 2. But for example, if you're trying to shoot somebody with your oppressor mark 2 and they are on their parachute, like they're parachuting down, the easiest thing to try and do is shoot the parachute, and then it just explodes. And I think it just causes like an explosion, and obviously it kills the person that's parachuting, right? Now, if you're the person parachuting and there's an oppressor mark 2 around you, all you have to do, well, see, for example, with me, I have the revolver MK2, if I'm not mistaken, so it's like the upgraded revolver. And on one of my accounts I have it with fire bullets, and on the other account I have it with like the green bullets. I forgot what kind of bullets those are, but I think they do cause like more damage, or I forgot what they do. But yeah, that's like the number one thing that I like to try and do. I like to try and like lure people with the oppressor mark 2 while I'm running away with the mark 1, and they'll go ahead and they'll get near me to try and explode me, and I'll end up shooting them out of the sky. And I don't know, it's just satisfying to me, because I've been in like the game chat a couple times, and like people will be like, bro, how did you do that? Like how, like what, like how are you able to kill me like that? Like, you know, a lot of people they don't realize that you can go ahead and lock onto a person in midair while parachuting. So oh, look at this guy, he's such a dork. Like with RC Bandito, like if you're flying like around the height that he's at, which a lot of people usually like fly at like that height when they're like trying to kill like, or like shoot a car, or like an RC Bandito like me in this case, the missile just keeps like not really hitting the car at times. Like it'll hit the ground instead. So if you're a bit more lower to the ground, like the missile will shoot more straighter, and it will actually hit the RC Bandito or the RC tank. As you can tell, this guy ends up like, dude, like he already wasted so many missiles, like bro, and he still haven't taken me out. Such a dork. Look at him, look at him. Oh, I swear. I'll just get out of my RC Bandito. Look how far we are away from where the like spawn point is at. Watch. So look, you see, that's another thing that you guys can do. Get into your RC Bandito and then drive like really far, and have like the guy or the person like shooting you, you know, kind of follow you, and then you get out of the RC tank or the RC bandito, and you spawn obviously near the area where you first like got into it. But no, but for real, like honestly, watch. Like I'm trying to see if he'll come after me with the Oppressor Mark II, so that I can go ahead and shoot him down. Watch. Now I think it does mainly work if you are more kind of higher in the air, just because if you are lower to the ground and they decide to be on the ground, they can go ahead and try and snipe you, or like just like shoot you or something, you know, from the ground. But if you're like pretty high up in the air, I feel like they'll just decide to go ahead and be like, okay, I'm gonna go up there with my oppressor and I'm gonna try and, you know, shoot them down or something. Which is honestly what happens a lot of the times. Like if you guys can tell, what I try and do is I try and be on the ground, and I'll go ahead and I'll boost, right? And as soon as the boost is like starting to juice back up, I'll fly up into the air, and then I'll boost again, so that it just takes me as high up as the Oppressor Mark 1 can take me. And I mean, that's usually how I do it. But yeah, look, I think out of like I think he ran out of missiles right here, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I've been going into my RC Bandito and my RC tank so many times that this guy's missiles probably ran out, honestly. Or unless he just called up another oppressor, which I doubt, because he would have probably been shooting me. Yeah, I think he ran out of missiles, honestly. Dude, honestly, I need to upgrade this tank, because it's like these bullets do nothing. I need to do like the little, what is it? Because there's like two options. You can put the laser cannon on this, I think, and then you can put like the little explosives. I think the explosives knock you over, and if you're like on the oppressor and you hit them, it'll knock you off the oppressor. But with the laser, like the little laser cannon, if you shoot them in the head, I think it's like a one-shot kill type of thing. I don't fully remember, but yeah. Anyways, honestly, guys, this is the oppressor is like one of my favorite vehicles, just because you can fly fast, you can fly upside down, like, you know, get places like really far, get across the map quick. I don't know, the countermeasures, like what I just did right there, which is the chaff, I think, or yeah, the chaff. That's like the number one countermeasure, I would say, between the smoke, the flares, and this and the chaff. Just because I believe with the chaff, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, it takes about roughly anywhere from like, you know, maybe like 6 to 8 seconds maybe for a person to be able to lock onto you again. So you do have like maybe like 2 to 3 seconds, probably like I said, probably like a good 5-6 seconds or so before the person can lock onto you again. Now with the flares, you can only disperse flares, like 2 flares every like also like 7 seconds or 8 seconds or so. But obviously, like, you can shoot, you know, like 4 or 5 missiles within a few seconds. So the flares don't really help me out that much, and then the the smoke also doesn't really help me out that much. So I would say the chaff is the best countermeasure to get if you guys ride the Oppressor Mark II a lot. Like me, I ride this 24/7. Look at this guy, he ended up going ghost. I'm gonna go into my terabyte and what's it called, I'm gonna sit down into the little what's it called, the little nano drone. Now there is what is it called, there's 2 nano drones that you guys can fly. If you guys did not know about this, there's this nano drone right here in the terabyte. I think you do have to purchase it through like Warstock Cash and Carry, and then there's the nano drone that you guys can purchase in your arcade. So if you guys go to like the to the computer downstairs, in the basement of the arcade, you guys can purchase the nano drone. And I think you guys can actually fly the nano drone from the arcade anywhere on the map, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I haven't tried it, but that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go ahead and try that sometime. But bro, this guy brought the Toreador. If you guys know the Toreador, it's like, it's a pretty OP vehicle, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So it does take a few missiles for you to explode it. It is like a 4-seater, 5-seater, something like that, so you can take multiple people in it. It does shoot a lot of missiles. It goes super fast. You can actually dodge some oppressor missiles if you know how to drive the Toreador pretty well. So there's a few things that you guys can do with the Toreador, and it'll I mean, it's just a cool card to have. And you know, like, you guys can go ahead and like grief some people, or like, you know, make some griefers kind of mad, like just troll some griefers, you know what I mean? One of the things that I haven't actually gotten one of the things that I actually haven't gotten is the Imani tech on the new vehicles. So like the missile jammer, I haven't gotten any of those things. But bro, let me tell you, the other day I was in a lobby and this freaking guy had the missile jammer, and he killed me with the, like, I was riding my Oppressor Mark II low, and he threw an explosive, a sticky, and it killed me, and I got pissed, and then I tried going after him again, and then he did the same thing again. And that's, I knew I just wasn't gonna be able to like get him out of the car or anything. So yeah, that was just bad for me. But bro, as you guys could tell right here, in his Toreador, like, you know, he had like multiple chances to like get away from me, teleport, do something, but he didn't. Like, he ended up just like trying to just shoot me down and stuff. But as you guys could tell right there, like the Oppressor Mark II with the chaff, it's straight up OP. Like, you guys can take out a few people, especially if you guys know how to fly the Oppressor Mark II upside down. Like, bro, you guys are in for a treat. I'm being serious. Like, honestly, flying the Oppressor Mark II upside down, like, I would say has a couple benefits to it. Like, if somebody shoots some missiles at you, you just like fly straight up like really fast, and I believe like all the missiles, like you dodge all the missiles and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, I don't remember like 100% if you can dodge them like fully, but I know you can fly like to the top of the map, like not to the top of the map, but to like as high as you can in the map, like in the clouds and stuff, and like your oppressor turns off. People just don't really expect you to be that high up, because it takes forever for you to get so high up there without, you know, flying a jet or like flying your Oppressor Mark II upside down and stuff. But anyways, watch right here. I'm trying to lure the guy again to come after me, because look, I'm like really high up in the sky. So if he were to try and snipe me from down below, I don't think he would be able to, honestly. Like, he wouldn't really have like such a good chance to snipe me. And plus, if someone tries to snipe you, like, you can hear the shot, like you can hear like the little pew, like it just like kind of goes like near you in the air. But if they actually do hit the parachute, it'll move like to the left or to the right or forward. It just like kind of maneuvers by itself. It's weird, honestly, but it's pretty cool. Like, but yeah, you can tell if somebody's like trying to shoot you from down below. And all you guys honestly have to do is just click triangle, and it cuts off your parachute, like from your, you know, from the backpack that you have in the back. Like, it basically cuts off the parachute, and you end up just falling and you just die, you know. But let's say somebody's like down below and like you're like falling right above them, and they start to shoot you. I think all they have to do is just get a couple shots on you, and it'll count as a kill for them, which honestly, that sucks. It's kind of trash. It's as well as if they shoot your Oppressor Mark II in midair and you already jumped off, and the Oppressor Mark II explodes, or the Oppressor Mark I or anything explodes in midair, and then you're falling down, and then you just hit the ground and die. That's considered like a kill for them as well. I don't know, that just sucks. It's been in the game for a while now, but look, check this out. Oh, I got him. Yep, told you guys. You see that? Check that out, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm a legend. I'm a straight legend, bro. Like, He must be so mad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Some other time.